Stan and I have just one weekend and less than $2,000 to make over this kid's bedroom.
We're just going to do it in something simple like paint, so it'll take you half the time.
You're an ideas woman.
We're a good team.
Hey.
We're a very good team.
Simple but transformative ideas for whether you're renting or own your own home. Plug in your power tools, let's go.
Stan, it's a really cute space and a pretty standard size for a kid's bedroom.
It's a really nice space. Personally, I think it's lacking a little bit of personality in here.
No, I agree with you, and can't really see any toys in here, which is strange for a kid's bedroom.
Obviously, she's got a lot more toys than she's showing right here,
Exactly.
okay? She's had a little bit of a tidy up before we've come. Right, and we all know how messy kids' rooms get real quick, so the more storage for them to put stuff, the better.
And hey, it is a bedroom, yes, but it's also got to be a bit of a playroom. It's got to be a space that the kid can read or play.
Yep.
So that's important that we do something and make the area really reflect their personality.
Yeah.
So being a small space then, I think we really make use of these vertical walls as much as we do the floors. So if we do some of that storage, some bookcases on the walls,
Yep.
and maybe even some coat hooks we can display some of her toys, I mean, that means she's going to see what she's got to play with.
Now, this paint is just matching the rest of the house. It's, there's nothing wrong with it. Do we want something a little bit brighter? It's a kid's room, you know?
Oh, look, Stan, we're spending enough time together now. You know I like a bit of colour.
What are you thinking?
Well, I'm inspired by what you're wearing today, Stan, and I think a really
Black.
nice clothes. Kind of a peachy apricot will be quite nice. We'll bring that up to about half height, wrap it around the whole room, and that's really going to give it a facelift.
So at the end of the day, I think we're going to have a good amount of painting in here,
Yep.
maybe some fixtures on the wall, maybe some bookshelves, giving it plenty of room on the ground here for the kids to play, right? Excellent.
We want to focus on easy to achieve jobs that will transform the space, whether you're renting or you own your own home. In our kids' room, we're going to start by painting the walls to a half height in Resin Soulful. We'll move the clothes drawers into the wardrobe to create more space to play. We'll utilise vertical space by building bookshelves and a fold-away desk. Add some coat hooks to the wall so she can display her things. Then we'll build a simple rainbow headboard that's easy to move if you shift rooms or houses. And finally, a new lampshade and bedside light, along with a bedside table that doubles as a desk stool. This space needs to be versatile so our kid doesn't outgrow it. And we also need to achieve it in 2 days with less than $2,000. Challenge set.
Now this feels a lot more like a kid's room. What do you think?
Oh, Stan, I am thrilled. Check it out. It looks really, really great.
I love the colours. There's heaps of fun going on in here. Great headboard, I must say. Thanks very much, Stan. That was just half a sheet of custom wood, and they were just test spot paint. So what are they, a couple of bucks each?
Exactly. Clever thinking, right?
Yep. One of her stipulations was, she's a 5-year-old, it has to have unicorns and rainbows. Well, at least I think we've got the rainbow side of things sorted, so she can sort out the unicorns.
We've brought the personality in. We've brought in a few of the hobbies. We've brought in the colour. She's going to be really, really thrilled. So my favourite feature in this room has to be the desk.
Yeah, I can't disagree with you there, Amanda. You know what? There's nothing complicated about it at all. I used my jigsaw to cut the circle and used my saw just to cut some nice straight lines there, screwed it together, and also the bedside table can double as a stool.
It can. It's the same height. And it's got handles on the side so it can be lifted nice and easily.
Having these multifunctional uses in a small room is really essential. It stores away nice and easy, keeps all the mess in there, and it gives a lot more room space.
It's a crafty idea, Stan. Wish I'd thought of it myself.
Yeah, well, you did, actually, but I just built it.
Now, what do you think of the colour I've used on the walls?
I actually really like it.
It's the Resin Soulful, and I've chosen to do it only halfway up the walls because it is quite a small space, so if we saturated it in colour, it might be a bit big and make the space feel quite small.
By just choosing all these fantastic colours and a couple of little clever items, it feels like a really cool space to hang out in.
I'm quite excited to see all the toys everywhere and have a really feeling like it's our home.
Within 2 minutes, this will be a bomb site. There'll be Lego everywhere as soon as we're gone.
Exactly.